Welcome, one and all, to a brand new playthrough, another solo Brett play, where I'm going to jump back into Resident Evil 3. This is a game I played for the first time ever last like summer or fall. So it's been enough time where like I'm still not super familiar with this game, but hopefully I don't need to consult a walkthrough too often. But I was also thinking about it. I was like, you know what? Maybe I will do a new game plus, because since I'm just new enough to this game, it'd be fun to kind of go through and you know, use the stuff that I already have. And I think I get costumes. If not, that's going to bum me out a little bit, but let's see if I get some new fits and stuff like that. And I don't know, maybe it'll just be I want to like familiarize myself with this game because I really loved it. Jill Valentine is, you know, one of my favorite characters in this whole thing, along with Leon. And yeah, these PS1 RE games are just kind of less explored territory for me. So I really want to kind of like get this one in the back of my brain, kind of really down pat. So let's see what I can do. Let's just go ahead and do my new game plus. Don't pull out the cards. Oh, look at this. Well, I think I want to continue.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Racoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness.
Such a babe.
If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Racoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
Wasn't that like the subtitle or working title for this game or something like that?
Preparing to drop off at area E95074.
What are they?
Die!
You want some more?
I don't think they're gonna make it. I'm also gonna be less talkative during the cutscenes. Because I realized I'm kind of, you know, if you've been watching these solo playthroughs I've been doing, there is I'm playing kind of a balancing game here with the audio levels Like especially with like Ridge Racer Type 4. In the menus and stuff, it was fine. But like the gameplay, especially when those audio tracks are like full blast, you can definitely like I'm definitely like fighting the audio a little bit, which is fine. At the same time, like
the monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
Still alive.
Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone! Told you! I'm not leaving! Never! Just get away from me.
Sounds good, dude. But yeah, like I was saying, like with Ridge Racer, like you could definitely, I was fighting the audio a little bit. But then like moments like this, there's no music, and I want the sound effects to still kind of like come through, so I didn't want to like turn my capture audio down all the way. So, you know, and especially with these solo playthroughs, I always kind of prefer the game audio to be, you know, present. I've watched some playthroughs before where like, you know, and I get it that part of the whole thing is you want your voice to kind of be the more focal part because, you know, it's a let's play, you're walking through it. But at the same time, like as the viewer, I want to make sure that I can hear the game too. So it's a balancing act, you know. It's all good. Can I grab that? Nope. There we go. Square. Okay. Nothing helpful. Whoop. I think that's my exit point, but I'm going to see what's up here first. This is also the first time in a while that I've recorded when the sun's still out. Probably not the most ideal setting for spooky, scary Resident Evil game. That's okay. I will take the warehouse key. I've taken the warehouse key. Probably product in here, yeah. We got in here. Oh, some of the gunpowder, that's right. I forgot the gunpowdering mechanic, so I might have to look that up again. I will likely need to consult a little walkthrough action every now and then, but I'll try to do it. Try to do it from memory as best as I can. All right, let's see what's in here. Okay. You are probably noticing that, yes, I am playing on, I think it's called the easy difficulty. I prefer to call it the more action-oriented gameplay. But again, I'm not as familiar with these PSX, PS1 RE titles. So I'm going through. Oh, that's right. Well, and I also keep all the stuff from, since this is New Game Plus, right? Ooh, that's the boutique key. Unless this is just what you start with on this mode. I don't think so. I don't think you start. Maybe you do start with the Magnum. I know you start with the assault rifle. That's a lot of handgun bullets. Let's get the handgun out. Let's be a little less let's give ourselves a little bit more of a challenge, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Shotgun, gotta have a shotgun. Oh, you can just put all of them out. All right, sick. Yeah. I don't know where the boutique is. Oh, that's right. I need an ink ribbon. Gotta have that. Gotta have that. Let's do this just to establish it, because I did go through that opening cutscene and everything. Yeah, I will. I think I will. How's my CPU usage doing? I think it's, I guess it's just, I'm gonna try Xbox games again. I really want to. I'm kind of bummed that at home, my solo playthroughs, I'm only gonna be able to do PS1, but I don't know. I'll figure that shit out, man. Oh. Oh, that's just my menu. Ooh. You know what? This go around, I should give myself the challenge of fighting Nemesis. I avoided him pretty much every chance last time. I think I took him out once, and it was in the police station, I think. But for the most part, I said, nah. That's the thing that actually, like, yeah, of course I'm gonna discard it. That, like, not scary, but that's the cool thing about these older games is, like, it's unnerving. And, like, that moment of, like, just tense build up. Because you're like, fuck, I don't know if I'm gonna beat this guy. Like, that's the truly terrifying thing is fucking facing those things. There we go. Both R buttons do the same thing. So L2 is my map. I do want to get... I'll figure out where the boutique is as I go here. 'Cause yeah, man, I want to do some... Shoot. Nothing strange. I might have to brighten up my freaking monitor again. Having a similar issue as Kane. If you all have watched a couple of those playthroughs yet, you noticed I kind of like complained about a couple spots where I literally couldn't see shit. And I realized after the fact on the capture was perfectly fine. Looked great. In fact, it makes me look like that much more of an idiot. But on my end, my monitor was super dark, so I literally was lost. It looked like I was just walking into a fucking void. So even like this. I am recording during the day though, so maybe I need to like close my blinds in my room here a little bit. Oh. Yeah, I know what this is. I thought for sure that like opened up on me. Thought zombies just pop out of that door. Maybe it's on a revisit. That's a tough looking barricade, if I've ever seen one. Nothing unusual. I never know if that scream is something I can actually prevent. Probably not, but she's looking at something. Is it just the zombie? It's probably just the zombie. You know, I had a feeling. I had a feeling he was getting up. Well, this... Oh, he's still alive, you bastard. You son of a bitch, you stay down. Oh. Made a whole ass loop. Made a whole ass loop. Okay. So, this is... part of me that you're never ever ever gonna take from me. Oh right, blocking the way. Is there like a, can I get up there? Or is that somewhere else? There's a spot where I can like hop up on something. No? More barricades. Alright, I guess we'll backtrack to that room. Go to that room. Yeah, there it is. I was like, I knew something. I guess is it based on how quick you run? Or do you have to do the first part first? Oh, no. Are you down? Oh, no, you're not. You know, most people would say save your ammo. And they're probably right. I'm not a smart man. Oh gosh, get out of here. Oh shit. What do we got there? I need that for something. I already forgot. Ooh, there we go. Oh, I already have one, don't I? Oh, gross. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's lucky. Don't some of these guys have like... They have like a note attached to them. That's right. We got this pathway as well. Not now. We're gonna save it. Another one? Is that where I just came from? Yeah, this is too dark. I can't see shit. I'm gonna have to close the blinds. Next episode. Close the blinds. See if you can help yourself out here a little bit, Brett. You down? Yes. Some more guys coming. Where are you at? Oh, God. Shit. There's that thing, you can do that little dodge. I can't remember how to do it. I think you just press the action button, it's just timed. It's just a timed thing. Yeah, look at this guy. That's what you gotta do. You gotta go to the scene, lure them over, and then give yourself a wide berth. Bleeding out? Bleeding out? Yes. I think you're done. Well, that passage is completely blocked off. Locked. Damn. Ooh, I think the boutique is around here? Nope. Not that one, at least. Local newspapers are scattered all around. That sounds good. There's a boutique. Sorry, dude. Couldn't save you. Does he turn? Let's check this. Fuel for a lighter. I guess I need to find a lighter. It's a silly thing too. I think it's like a rope on a window or something. Can I check him? No. Let's go to that other door first. 'Cause that might be where we see... friendly face. No, that door's been sealed. Oh, hold on. Is this a map? Yeah, there it is. Uptown map. That's what I need to see where I'm going. All right, blocked. That's right. I go to the back entrance and I pop back out at the bar. Nice. Nice. Yeah, no, I needed to take it. Oh, hold on. There we go. Some herbs. What is this? Can I interact with it? Nope. I'm still fine. I think, you know, I think I can save these. I will save these. Oh. The hell are you doing? I don't even know if you can get me up here. I don't think you can. Oh, you think that's the dude that turned? Let's find out. Yeah, it totally is. Good stuff. Good stuff. It all connects back. All connects back. Oh, wow. Do they come up the steps? Sure do. Well. He done. I can't hit him. Awesome. That's great, Anita. Oh, shit. Bro, where did you come from? Yeah, the shutter is down, isn't it? Discard toy box. I wonder if, it's got some Beyblades in there. We saw somebody shooting. He must be in here.
Get away!
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after S.T.A.R.S members. There's no escape.
Come on, Jill, there's no escape. We gotta get out of here. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Do I combine the two or do I just use it? A payphone. You kids don't know what those are anymore. Ugh, 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 ugh. Do you, like, I think that's probably one of the most obnoxious things, and I'm guilty of it sometimes. I totally get it, but at the same time, it's like, man, fucking reference books exist. Like, whenever back in the day, I'd used to say like, oh yeah, I started collecting vinyl, and you know, like, people my dad's age or whatever would be like, how do you know what vinyl is? It's like, because it still exists, and there's this thing called the internet where you can learn about things that happened. Clock tower postcard. Picture postcard of a clock tower. Following explanation is printed on the back side. A landmark spot. St. Michael Clock Tower. You've taken the clock tower postcard. That's cool. That again, there's going to be a lot of things, hopefully, that I kind of like connect. This will be the first time that I've like replayed a game like recently. Usually I've been playing so many games and I just like, I play them once, I'm done with them, you know? And I guess that's fine, but at the same time, to kind of get back into that mode of adolescence, young adulthood of, you know, you had one game and you played it over and over again until you perfected it. You know, that's always fun, especially when it's a game that you like enjoy and you want to get better at. I've always wanted to get better at these games, but I always felt like I didn't have patience for them. Because you know, my first jump into this was Resident Evil 4, which again is just so much more linear. There's less of the kind of like backtracking between just, you know, basically 3 or 4 giant maps. It's all just one straight shot. And yeah, you retread areas, but it's like, it's so much more straightforward and guided that it does become more of an action game than, you know, a survival horror per se. Okay. What else is she looking at? She's probably just looking at the zombie. Yeah. Okay. The head tilt is telling it, you know, if there's something left in the room. Where's Bar Jack? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kill a little time here. I do kind of want to backtrack and get that boutique key. I didn't realize it was so early in the game. I'm gonna go get that boutique key, and we're gonna see if we got some fits. We're gonna see about some fits. I don't know if it's depending on like the level of difficulty you complete it at, determines what outfits you unlock and stuff like that. It probably is, if I was a gambling man. But, oh shit, the fuck did you come from? Ooh, that startled me for a second. Oh, can I quick turn? I can, can't I? There we go. Where are you coming at? Bring it on. Can you walk faster, please? Thank you. Just want to get that over with. Just want to get that over with, man. I'm also thinking about what I want to do in terms of episode lengths on these. Honestly, I don't think there's going to be rhyme or reason to it. I think it's going to be determined on save points and stuff like that, since this game is very heavily predicated on that. So, this boutique key. I can't remember if I even need this lighter right now. I'll hold on to it for now. I don't think I need the shotgun, to be honest. And honestly, I'll hold on to that. I only really need the reloading tool when I want to craft ammo. Let's stick with this for right now, and we'll go from there. Alright, let's do some saving. I'll tell you what, let's, this is a decent amount of time. I think I'm gonna go ahead and save it here, since I got decent amount of just a little bit of intro going on here. Not too much. And then next episode will be a little beefier. Maybe we'll go like closer to 40 minutes to an hour. Maybe. We'll see again. It's gonna depend on save points and all that stuff. Yeah, now we got the boutique key. So next episode, we'll run over to the boutique, bodega, and we're gonna check out some fits real quick, and then kind of just keep going with the game. So you know, stay tuned for the next episode. Who would Brett? that's a new channel name. I told Matt about it. Actually, I just talked to Matt. He called me yesterday. He's got two more legs of shows left. He's got the final 2 weeks here, and then we're gonna get back together in early May. And we're gonna be putting some more Dragoon down. I think he either wants to get back into Skyrim or maybe Metroid Prime. And with Metroid Prime 4 being announced, I think that's a really good time to check that title out. So we got some stuff, man. We got some stuff coming. In the meantime, please, I hope you guys keep enjoying some of these solo playthroughs I've been doing. Matt's cool with me just taking over the channel. He said it was fine. Guys, he said it was fine. And we're just going to keep going with Brett's Plays, Brett's World. All right, I'll see you next time.